Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shake an ass in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'm an ice boy, we all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor, get nasty, impress me.
Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shake an ass in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'm an ice boy, we all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor, get nasty.
Have you ever heard of a CPN? A lot of people have not heard of one. It's a credit privacy number or credit protection number, whatever it is, a CPN. Essentially, it's illegal. Could be an elderly person or a deceased person's social security number that you use because you done fucked your credit up, so now you got to mess up somebody else's or try to mess up somebody else's. But that's what a CPN is. And that starts the story of Tatiana or Tatiana. Tatiana is a TikToker. She has a substantial amount of followers on TikTok. And apparently because she likes to put all her business online for all to see. As they say, everything is content. So Tatiana apparently went and rented an apartment but didn't use her own social security number. She used a CPN.
That's what was provided in
Wait, what did you say?
During a recent review of your file, I did discover some information that doesn't exactly match your application for your rent. So
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
I'm just going to be very transparent. Like, your lease requires that all information on your application be accurate and truthful. And there's some false information on there, and so providing false or misleading information is a serious lease violation.
But I paid the rent on time so I don't. First of all, I don't understand what's wrong.
I'm sorry. It's not really about you paying on time. That's fine. However, providing false information without just going into too much detail. Honestly, if you could just come into the office immediately as soon as you can.
Okay. So basically, am I being kicked out? Like, what do I have to do?
Well, we do have to resolve this matter, so I just, just so that you could just come into the office and we could speak about it face to face. But because it's not resolved right away, it would be out of my hands. You would have to move forward with a formal eviction procedure for sure, for falsifying application information. I'm sorry. The office is closed for lunch between 12 to
I'm at work. I'm at work until 5. Is there any what?
No, it has to be resolved today. I'm sorry.
So apparently Tatiana is not the brightest bulb in the pack. She thinks that she can commit fraud, get an apartment, and just because she's paying the rent, she's scot-free. Hell no. It does not work that way. You got to go down for the fraud. And you can claim you didn't know. But if you didn't use your information, you knew. That's all I can say. So they told her that she needs to come to the rent office and talk about it. AKA, come up here and get your ass locked up.
I went live. Y'all probably missed it, but the update is I have 48 hours to resolve this. So I will let y'all know what happens. I will let y'all know what happens in 48 hours. I don't know how I'm supposed to resolve it. I'm just going to reapply with my real info.
And that's why I say she is not the brightest, because she literally thinks that she can just reapply with her information and still stay in the apartment. No, ma'am. You skipping a little couple steps, like the steps where you walk into the jail and get booked in and eat the shank and make a shank. I mean, all the good stuff in jail. You missing that part. On TikTok, her followers kept saying, girl, go get your shit up out them folks' apartment and just run. You'll never run. If you do the fraud, just know you finna do the time. And the claiming of guilt does not work. It's not going to work in her favor. Why you say? Because you got the apartment and you live there. So you committed fraud. If you say you did not know that they was using somebody else's information, well, who information did you think they used if you didn't give them yours? You can't use that. It's not gonna work.
Listen, y'all. There's nothing to pack up. That was a secret house that I had to go into the new year with. I'm still at my old house with my man. So there's nothing over there at the house. Let's hope that I can keep it so that I can transition into it. I'm not scared, y'all.
She said it was a private apartment, but she about to publicly go to jail. Because you're not going to keep that apartment. You're about to go to jail. You about to make some more friends. You about to get some pen pals.
TikTok is scaring me because they're saying don't go to the office today at 3 because the police is going to be there waiting on me because of the CPN. But somebody told me that they was going to do whatever the CPN, what is exactly the CPN? Because they telling me that it's fraud and I didn't do the fraud.
She said that this was a private apartment, but she's about to publicly go to jail. You used a CPN willingly. You didn't know how you got the apartment. You just knew that you got it. So you was willing to commit fraud to get what you wanted. So now that you got what you wanted, you got to deal with the repercussions behind your actions.
If it is fraud.
I mean, the real question is, what do you think a CPN is? Because, I mean, for real.
I thought a CPN, I mean, people are on social media acting like they can help people get stuff and apply for stuff. You know, I'm just thinking like, okay, they can get me approved for sure. I don't know.
No, I mean, they're essentially using another social security card in place of yours. It's fraud all the way.
And you think the police would be there waiting on me?
I mean, they probably know you, so yeah, they might pull up.
But I'm not, I'm not scared though.
No, I know you're not scared.
I ain't scared.
That's the scary part for real. You're not scared.
That's the scaredest unscared I have ever seen in my life. She still ain't went to the police department, but she still talking about she's not scared. If she ain't scared, go ahead and get it over with. You finna get some new bracelets.
I'm recording. Tyler, call him.
Okay.
Add him to the call, see if he answers.
At this point, I don't even think she has an IQ because she's literally calling the person that she bought the CPN from, and she thought they was going to actually answer the phone. What criminal do you know answer the phone so they can be held accountable for the criminal acts that they commit? Come on, girl.
I just did.
Yo.
Real.
Yo, what up?
So, I've been calling you.
Yeah, I know. I've been busy. What's up?
What he meant to say was, why in the hell did you call me from somebody else's number? Because I wasn't going to answer for you. I don't want to talk to you no more. You going to jail by yourself.
So, I'm going at 3 o'clock. I'm going to the office. Can I reapply with my regular information? Everybody telling me that a CPN is a dead person's social or a kid.
Quit listening to everybody else, man. Everybody else don't do that shit. That's why everybody else don't got one. Like, you good. I'm telling you, you good. You 100% good. I wouldn't, you feel me? I wouldn't vouch for this shit if you wasn't good.
Because today I gotta go to the office and resolve it. I don't even know what I'm going up there to do. People talking about the police gonna be waiting on me.
Ain't no police gonna be up there waiting on you, man. They tripping, man. I done did this shit. I do this. Like, this is literally my bread and butter. It's how I get my money. It's how I make my money. Like, you good. It ain't no scam shit, nothing like that.
All right, well, I'm gonna call you when I get up there, or can you come with me?
Call me for what?
Yeah, hell no. She don't ever need to do nothing illegal again. She called the CPN seller and think this man finna show his face up in the police department to keep her from going to jail. So he just gonna say, hey, yeah, I did it. Come get me. I did it. Take me instead. No, ma'am. He is not finna buy a commissary tonight. You are.
I'm saying I'm about to go up there, and I don't know what they want me to do. But can you come with me? Because you the one who did this.
Shit.
I don't know if y'all know, but when a black person says shit, you on your own.
I don't know nothing about this.
Just go find out what they want and then call me after you go up there.
Oh my God.
This man said, go on up there and call me afterwards, knowing damn well she don't get but one phone call, and it ain't gonna be to him.
So look, I got stuck at work until 4:30. I was supposed to be there at 4. I usually get off at 3, but somebody didn't show up to work today, so I'm stuck here till 4:30. But I promise I'm gonna be there right before you close.
Okay, so I'm pretty familiar with you, and I just want to just keep it real with you because I don't know how else to say it, but we know this is not your information that you gave us on your moving paperwork. Like, we ran it twice.
No, that's fine. I can reapply. I don't know what the person did. Somebody applied for me because I was in a hospital and I wasn't able to.
Supposed to been at the rent office at 3 o'clock. Still ain't made it yet. But remember, I'm not scared though. Look real scared to me. She said she gonna be there before the rent office closed at 5 o'clock. See, she gonna keep playing and she just gonna make them people come get her. Because you go to work every day, so you got a routine. They'll figure out your routine if they don't already know it. And you going to get got one way or another. You're going to be on top or bottom bunk by the end of the day.
Daniels with the Columbus Police Department. Is this Tatiana?
Yes, it is. Hi, Officer Daniels.
Okay, so listen, you were instructed by the management to come to the office to solve a documentation matter today. When our unit arrived, your vehicle was observed leaving the parking lot.
Yeah, well, I didn't know that. I told the man, hold on. I told him that I would come back.
You left while the officers were attempting to make contact with you. That raises concerns given the nature of the report.
Okay. What happens now? Do I have to come back? Like, what am I?
All right. This is what's going on. The leasing office submitted a complaint stating that the application connected to your residence going to need financial information.
Okay. Well, I thought I was supposed to resolve that. Like, am I in trouble?
No, they just want to take you to lunch.
So listen, I'm going to need you to meet us down at 120 Marconi Boulevard to clarify these discrepancies.
Okay, and I have to come tonight. Like, I have to.
Yeah.
So, am I being arrested?
Not as now.
Not as now, meaning not at this very moment because we don't know where you at. But as soon as we find out where you at, hell yeah. And she might as well leave the phone on the floorboard of the car because she ain't going to need no phone where she going.
What'd you say?
If you open up utilities in that name, that's a charge also.
No, I didn't.
All right. In a situation involving identity theft and falsification of personal information, and the authorities are looking into seeing what else they can charge you with.
Options.
Option one, take full responsibility. You take full responsibility and say nobody influenced you. That means you can admit what was given to you, and it was on you. It was all you, nobody else.
And that does what for me?
What does that do for me? It gets you a free 2026 Honda Accord. Yeah, right. It gets you jail time. Either way it go, no matter how you shake it, jail time is inevitable.
It can lead to penalties, fines, probation, added charges. Depending on what the judge decides, you still may go to jail. Also, depending on your background, you may go to prison.
And I think she said she has 7 or more arrest records. So she going to prison, not jail. I'm a firm believer that if I don't want to go to prison or jail, then I'm not doing nothing illegal. I don't know why that's such a hard concept, but it is to some people. They feel like, well, my credit is bad. Why is it bad? How did it get bad? So you didn't care about it then when you was messing yours up. Now you out here doing illegal stuff to get apartments. You should have paid your damn bills. I know bills come real quick, and I know jobs don't pay what we worth, but you still got to pay your bills. And if you don't, then it's looking like an extended stay to me. I'm not finna use no CPN to go get an apartment. I'm going to work on my credit, and I'm going to live in an extended stay until I can use my credit to get what I need. When you do illegal stuff, you gotta deal with the repercussions behind it. So now she can't drop the soap or whatever they do. Now I don't know what they do in jail. I ain't never, and I really don't know what they do in prison. I just know I ask her when she get out, because she gone. Have you used a CPN, or do you know someone that has used a CPN? Y'all tell me down below. Would you use one if you just had to? Or would you go the legal route and do everything else except something fraudulent? No, I sleep on somebody's sofa. I get a whole, just like I said, extended stay with a kitchenette. I do that, but I'm not going to jail. No, I'm not. Hell no. I don't like the chefs in jail. They don't make the cuisine that I want to eat. So I try to live the most legal, legit life that I can. Nope, I'm not perfect. None of us are perfect, but I'm not using no damn CPN. Y'all down below, let me know if y'all about that life and y'all say, hell yeah, I'm about to go get this Maserati with this CPN. Then y'all on your own. I'm gonna just make a video about y'all too. But if you have not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Subscribe is free, damn it. I ain't asking you for no money. All my day ones, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys for clicking this video. You guys mean the world to me. You guys support me, and I appreciate you so much. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you'll know when I upload, because I don't be knowing. I just work when I work. But I appreciate you guys, and until the next time, peace.